For November 27, 2017. I haven't had time to write for the past 5 days, and this happens to me every November. Honestly, for me, November is a terrible month for Nanowrimo because I always lose the entire week of Thanksgiving. I don't know why Nanowrimo was set in November. It seems just like an awful, awful choice. I would have honestly preferred it to be in the spring, April, March, May, any of those months, not November. Basically no month in the fall. I'm always so busy in the fall. It's just not a good time. That said, I think I could actually finish if I could get back into the groove of writing again. I don't know if it will happen or not. Honestly, December is also a terrible month for writing for me because I'm getting ready for the Christmas holiday and I have kids, so it's really important for me to do a nice, good, fun holiday for the kids. Anyway, whinging aside, I am going to try and still finish Nanowrimo, at least hit the 50,000 word mark. I don't expect that I'll actually finish the novel. I got kind of stuck in the middle, and then with Thanksgiving on top of that, I just fell behind. It's not so weird. I'm sure that a lot of you started Nanowrimo are in the same position, and if you're not, then awesome. Congratulations. But if you are, well, here's what I'm going to do to sort of get myself out of it. One, I'm going to try and get back on my schedule. Today, Monday, after a long weekend, I did not manage to get up early to do my writing session in the morning. So hopefully by tomorrow, I'll be able to do that. Second, I have to plan for the writing itself. What I think I'm going to do is attempt to skip over some of the scenes that I'm having trouble with and simply go to later in the novel. So I got stuck in the middle. I'm just going to go to the final third and start writing the climax of the book. And I'm hoping that once I know where the book is headed, that if I need to go back and put in scenes into the middle, that it'll help make sense of it. I don't know if this is going to work because it could be that the middle steps are necessary for me to know exactly where my climax is going. But I think that sometimes knowing where your book is going to end shows you the parts that you needed to fill in order to get there logically. So when I actually go to describe the final battle between the forces of good and evil as I've aligned them against each other in the book, then I think I'll have a stronger sense of how I need to set up some of those collision courses as I go through the middle part of the book. It could also be that when I sit down to try to write the ending, then I'll realize I still have a too amorphous of a hold on the different strands of the book that I'm trying to bring together, and then I'm still not able to bring them together. If that's true, then I am going to have to go back to the middle part that I tried to skip, painfully push them back together piece by piece so that I can try again to get into the climax of the book and see how everything is going to collide in one super battle at the end. As I said before, I'm trying to also braid together different strands of the novel. The romance has to go through its steps of betrayal and reunion. I want to actually have some fighting at the end because I always like to have sort of an action ending. I have to make sure that the science-y part makes sense for the science-y thing that they're fighting, which is probably going to be a plague, but may also be a cyborg army. Or maybe both. I haven't really decided yet, and that's part of the problem. So because I also haven't posted very many videos, I also have a backlog of videos that I need to get up. So I will try and post some of those, and hopefully going into December, I'll learn from the mistake that I made in November, and I will have extra videos ready to go for those days in December that I just know I'm not going to post because I'll be spending it with my family and I won't have time. So I'm going to try and have 24 videos, literally 24 videos that I have to finish editing and get posted. So I do have a lot of content. I have enough for almost an entire month if I would just get it done. So hopefully I'll do that as well. So this turned into sort of an update of my general stuff as well as my writing vlog. Anyway, in terms of the writing advice, that's where I'm going. Sometimes if you're stuck in the middle, skip to the end and see what you need for the ending. See if you can make the ending work. And if you can't make the ending work, even finding out what about the ending isn't working can actually help you know what you need to fix in the middle. Can give that middle mush some direction and some solid scenes that you realize, okay, this is where I'm weak and this is where my plot keeps falling through holes, so this is what I need to fix up. Okay, that's all for now. Tara out.